So it's business as usual for Danat. Fresh out of jail, baby. He just did 30 days, but he said, you know what? I still have work to do. And he is out here going viral once again. Cardi B is leaving the courthouse. Listen to what Danat had to say.
Hey, Cardi, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stephon Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me.
I got another marker.
Cardi, your court look is amazing.
You're amazing, Cardi. I still love you, even though you just threw some stuff at
I
me.
don't care. You're disrespectful. Don't do that. Do you see women asking those type of questions to me?
No,
She's a
ma'am.
Women asking those
queen.
questions to me.
It's a legit
Why
question.
do you feel as a man you get to ask me those type of questions? Act like you have some manners.
That's right.
And your mama taught you respect women.
That's right.
Of course, you can check out the full video on Instagram at the @ DONAT as in Tom, P as in Paul, O, V as in Victor. We also have another video from another angle. So let's get into that different angle.
Hey, Cardi, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stephon Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me.
I got another marker.
Cardi, your court look is amazing.
It looks like the video belongs to Joe2 Media, and that is JO2 MEDIA. I see a split reaction in the comments on the social media platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. People feel like she had a right to throw the marker because he was invading her privacy. The pregnancy rumor and allegation has been floating around the internet for weeks. However, there are people who feel like when you live in the public eye, this is what you should expect. Me as a woman and as a mother, I know pregnancy, baby, the way those hormones are set up, anything can happen and anybody can get it depending on where you're at with how you handle your emotions. At the end of the day, it's none of our business if she's pregnant or not. For all we know, she might be pregnant. But unfortunately, we would have to wait for her to make that pregnancy announcement. You can also find Danat on Twitch. I don't know if he has more footage than what he's sharing on Instagram, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have a lot to say. That is the same familiar voice that you heard if you were watching the Diddy trial as well. If Cardi B is pregnant, we have to remember, especially if you carried babies and you have children, pregnancy is sacred. It's also emotional. And baby, when somebody catches you at the wrong time, on top of living your life in the public eye, it's about the viral moment. And I get why she snapped, but we have to remind ourselves that our peace is our power, honey. We cannot let people... Baby, you coming up out of that courthouse for somebody else when you were pregnant the first time, saying that you took those fingernails and scratched her like a cougar cat, honey. So, of course, Danat got what he came for. And now Cardi has to once again weather the storm of the court of public opinion about her reaction to his question. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let's get into what some of the people are saying on TikTok about this.
Cardi B threw a pen at a disrespectful reporter asking her about her pregnancy outside of her trial. We all have to say, Cardi B doesn't care where she is at. You are never going to disrespect her. And I absolutely love this because she didn't care that she was walking outside of the courthouse and trial isn't even over yet. And honestly, if I was Cardi B, I would throw a pen at this reporter too because he was downright disgusting, saying that there was inside sources telling him that Offset was bragging about getting her pregnant with her 4th child, even though no such rumors have even hit the media at all. But it got even worse when they said, is there going to be a problem with DNA with Stephon Diggs? Honestly, I was shocked that a reporter would even ask this question in that much of a disgusting way until I rewatched the video and found out it's actually a YouTuber that I've heard of before that's asking Cardi this question.
Insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stephon Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me.
I got another marker.
Cardi, your court look is amazing.
You're amazing, Cardi. I still love you, even though you just threw some stuff at me.
I don't care. You're disrespectful. Don't do asking those type of questions to me? You see women asking those questions to me.
It's legit.
Why do you feel as a man you get to ask me those type of questions? Act like you have some manners. And your mama taught you, respect women.
One thing about Cardi B, it doesn't matter where she's at or what she's doing, she's always going to be herself. And one thing you're not going to do is be disrespectful. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
Where's the pen? Where's the pen?
Right here in the bag.
Let's see the pen.
What's in my pocket? Oh, here it is.
That's the pen right here.
This is the famous pen right here.
I'll be like, oh, sorry, my boy.
The hip hop, the paparazzi or whatever. She has some good aim with it too.
Sorry, my boy.
With Stephon Diggs.
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me.
I got another marker.
Cardi, your court look is amazing. Who are you wearing?
I still love you, even though you just threw some stuff at
I
me.
don't care. You're disrespectful. Don't do that. Do you see women asking those type of questions to me? Do you see women asking those questions to me?
It's a legit
Why
question.
do you feel as a man you get to ask me those type of questions? Act like you have some manners. And your mama taught you, respect women.
Go ahead, Rob. Do what's up.
Playing around. Very nice. I was very kind.
Cardi, I love you. Cardi, can you still sign my vinyl, Cardi?
I'm pretty sure he probably got that pen on eBay or something like that, because, you know, people have a weird type of, I don't want to call it a fetish, but whatever you want to call it. People obsess over celebrities and people who are famous. So, baby, he probably got that pen down there to the eBay and they're bidding on that right now. So he might make a couple, a little change with that marker that she threw.
I'm not a lawyer, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if you're being sued for assault and battery, it's probably not a good idea to go outside the courthouse and assault and batter somebody.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We are now surviving Cardi B. Look at her. She got a whole pen in her hand, ready to stab a goddamn reporter, pure survival, you know what I'm saying, outside the courthouse. Now, I want to say shout out to Denat, because this dude is funny, man. Like, I met him at the Diddy trial, and that motherfucker is not afraid to fuck with anybody. The boy was messing with Gene Deal, and Gene Deal's kneecaps got him upset, so he's not afraid to ask any crazy question. And the man asked Cardi B, is it true that Offset was bragging about getting you pregnant 4 times? And she just snapped like a bucket of crabs.
On Instagram, Denat POV, in his stories, he has a little message here. In California, throwing an object at a person can be charged as a misdemeanor or felony, assault or battery, depending on the object's nature, intent, and potential for injury. He highlights at the bottom of the message, the object thrown, a small, non-harmful object like a piece of paper, would likely lead to a simple charge, while brick or rock could escalate the situation. And he tagged Cardi B and Offset in this story. Now, of course, you can read that in your spare time. Go ahead and screenshot that. 1, 2, and 3. Cool, you got it. All right. Or you can go to Denat POV on Instagram and you can see it live in color on your own phone. Now, what you can also see is under his comment section with the video of him asking Cardi B the question about her rumored pregnancy, Lanae said, what do you get out of provoking her? Offer money. Doesn't make what she did right, but also see your wrongs. And she's asking Denat to repent to God. Now, she also says, then to say assault, she threw a pen at my guy. Why over exaggerate? Denat said to Lanae, I have no desire to sue her or collect any money. And he did tag Cardi B. Now, Denat used to be on YouTube with 2 different channels. Unfortunately, YouTube did terminate both channels. So the only way you're probably going to catch up with what's going on and what actually happened behind the scenes is if you go to his Twitch, which I believe he is announcing that stream in his Instagram stories, if you want to get into the full story of what actually happened. Thank you so much for tuning in and sitting and chatting with the doll baby, where we do what? Sit in our digital living room and talk a little ish. Hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. And until the next time, bye.